That was Bill on Rob Gronkowski. Bill's relationship quite noteworthy. If you've been following TMZ, if you've been following the New York Post, Arkan sent me a couple of links today. And it's Jones and Arkan, no Mego today.
The Post has wall-to-wall coverage.
Great, good for them. I like it. Again, I would like to say it's more content than I would like, but I'd be lying. I like all this content. And again, if you're looking for any past conversations we've had about Bill, I feel like we've been a leader on this topic. Our YouTube page is jam-packed with it. You can go seek that out. WEI's YouTube page. Just seek out some of the Jones and Mego content there. TMZ says things between Bill and his 23-year-old girlfriend. And by the way, from what I've read, I think she's newly turned 23.
Oh.
So she was originally 24.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, George.
No, I don't mean like today, but I think it was fairly recent. So she was originally reported as 24. Turns out she's 23. He's 72. And I don't know how long she's been 23 for. Definitely appear to be serious. TMZ has learned the couple is now living together.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, Bill.
All right.
Sources close to the duo tell us Jordan Hudson moved in with the 72-year-old Belichick.
He moves fast, huh?
At the ex-New England head coach's home in Hingham, right around the corner from the start of the new year. I got family down on the South Shore. Maybe we'll see him around.
Cindy and I didn't move in that fast.
Kat and I. Kat, how long have they been dating?
2 years.
Yeah, Kat and I were faster
2 years
than
since
that.
the plane, right?
Kat and I were like a year.
Or is it 3 years since the plane?
I think it's 3 years since the plane. But how long have they been dating? That's when they met, Arky.
Okay.
Kat and I were like a
let's say
year.
it's 2 years. 2 years is still
Kat and I were like a year. That's fast.
faster than me, yeah.
But yeah.
Not as fast as you, though, yeah.
We're told the duo has hardly spent any time apart since the move-in. Our story. Hey, I'm going to go out and watch the Navy game. Do you care? I was going to watch Housewives. You
think she's dragging him to Alex Cooper night tonight?
He's already doing. Oh, trust me.
I would imagine. That's right in her wheelhouse.
If I were her, I would not let Bill anywhere near this ballpark. There is a specific clientele, and it is right in Bill's wheelhouse. Right in Bill's wheelhouse.
Sure.
For Alex Cooper throwing out the first pitch tonight. Jordan, if you let Bill anywhere near this ballpark, you've made a massive mistake.
Bill would be a kid in the candy shop here tonight.
I was thinking about going to the baseball game with the boys on Wednesday. It's Alex Cooper. I mean, just to see the Blue Jays.
Call her daddy night.
I was gonna
podcast I enjoy.
Gonna get a Gluck Gluck t-shirt.
Gonna get one of those margaritas. What's your special margarita called? There's signs for it.
The Big Al cocktail.
Big Al cocktail.
There are signs for it all over the place out there. And so, yeah, Jordan, if you're listening, don't let Bill drive in from Hingham here tonight. I don't think you're going to like how it goes down.
Never see him again.
Bill shows up. He's like, "Oh, this isn't Al Groh." Oh, that's disappointing. We're leaving.
Our sources say things have progressed so well. Hudson, an entrepreneur. Can we stop with that, please? Hudson, an entrepreneur, has glowed about their bond to people close to her. Okay, so that's the nice reporting. That's what I would say is probably her side of the reporting. You want Linda's side, Arkan? Because I think you're getting Linda's side to the New York Post.
I'd love to hear this.
Bill Belichick's love life is keeping his inner circle on their toes.
Mm-hmm.
The 72-year-old free agent NFL coach recently went public with his relationship with the 23-year-old Jordan Hudson, a former college cheerleader at Bridgewater State University. That's how we should be referring to her. Entrepreneur, please. What
Former cheerleader, current entrepreneur.
What is she investing in? But those close to him,
old guys,
dump. Yeah, her future.
Yeah.
But those close to him don't believe it's a long-term thing, according to people. Ouch. Quote from a source. Just a source, that's all. If I had the options with attractive young women that Bill has, who knows what would happen? All I can say is we like Linda and thought they were a great couple. They were good together. Another quote here.
Hold on, we got to try and narrow down that quote. Who is saying, if I had the options with attractive young women that Bill has, who knows what would happen? All I can say is we like Linda. So this has to be another old guy.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
Why?
Because if it was one of his players, they have options with attractive young women.
You don't think it could be?
I think it's got to be another old guy.
I think it could be one of her friends. It
Why
could be
would one of her man
could be a male friend.
I guess it could be.
Yeah. It's somebody that.
But that's not his inner circle.
Okay. It's you know.
I'm picturing Ernie Adams.
It's close enough. It could be Ernie. That's
50 years ago, boy. Show you pink stripes.
It was surprising to us, the source continued, and to others when they actually split up. But there was something else on the horizon for him. When you're as well known as Bill and constantly exposed to temptation, the door is open for problems. So what? I mean, I think we all know what that's hinting at.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Bill broke it off with Linda, and then magically he's like, oh, yeah, remember that girl I met on the plane? Remember she was really interested in philosophy, and she was a cheerleader, and I was coaching her up? Oh, yeah, let me give her a call. I don't think that's how Linda's side, if I had to read into what this is, sees it.
I don't think that was the first girl on a plane either, from what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like he was just chatting up anybody he's happened to be sitting next to. You know? Sounds like that to me anyway. You know when you're an older guy, when you get, like, older and suddenly, like, it's like just if you're like in your 70s, for example, like people's dads are always like this. The standard for what's hot and good looking just becomes young. Like if they're under 40, then all of a sudden they're just hot. It's just the way old guys talk about women like that.
Jordan, if you're listening, and maybe you're attending for all I know, Alex Cooper night here, I would advise you not to let Bill anywhere near this ballpark, is what I would advise. Let me hear Rob Gronk.
Far away.
Let me hear Gronk. Gronk was on the Games with Names podcast with Julian Edelman, and he had a good retelling. A good retelling of, I guess, interacting with Bill and his now live-in girlfriend at Tom Brady's induction to the Patriots Hall of Fame at Gillette the other week.
Did you see Coach Belichick's date?
Yes.
Stop. Stop. Not that live-in girlfriend. This is not a date.
Right.
This is his girlfriend who he now lives with.
Yes.
In Hingham. Keep going.
Did you see Coach Belichick's date?
Yes. I sure did. He's dating a 24-year-old. Good-looking 24-year-old. He always told us there's 3 things out there that don't get caught up in. What were the 3 things? What was the trifecta, Julian? Can you please explain the trifecta?
Mr. Gronk, would it be alcohol 1?
Alcohol was 1, and Coach Belichick did not partake in alcohol. I can tell you that.
2 is it
Ass number 2, and I would say Coach Belichick did partake in being an ass sometimes. But not anymore. I love him now. He's my favorite. Not anymore, though. All right, what's number 3?
Number 3, is that girls?
Yeah, girls. Yeah.
Girls.
And now he's all caught up with the girls. We love you, Coach. We love you.
He's really putting to rest all those rumors. Oh, he's too old. He can't connect with the younger generation. He's like, watch me.
Watch me. Whoa, wait. Time out. He's not coaching anymore, though, so
maybe he can be in the trifecta.
Maybe he's allowed to be in the trifecta. Watch out. He's going to be blacked out, hammered every night now.
So these 2 lunkheads just realized that Bill's rules don't apply to Bill.
Right.
Like, how do you not know that? You played for him for how long? Bill's rules never applied to Bill, guys. That was just for you. So number 1 was alcohol, which he says, I guess Bill doesn't partake. Does Bill not drink?
I thought he was drinking at the roast. Am I crazy?
I mean, look, maybe
Didn't they all do a shot together?
Well, no, Bill. I don't think Bill ever drank that shot. Number 1, I don't think he ever cheers.
I thought he was holding
2.
a drink and then did another shot.
Whatever.
With Robert Kraft.
Maybe
I'm wrong.
Maybe he doesn't mean he doesn't drink. Maybe he doesn't abstain from alcohol. Maybe he just doesn't drink a lot.
Maybe
is
during
what
the
Gronk
season he
means.
doesn't or something.
True. Maybe Gronk just never drinks around him, or vice versa. Number 2 was a-holes. Which, I think...
Which I took the wrong way at first.
Bill surrounded himself with plenty of them and then acted like one as well, as Gronk said. And then the third was girls.
Yeah, girls.
Which I'm sure Gronk always listened to.
Right.
That advice from Bill.
Mm-hmm.
So don't mess around with that's the trifecta. Don't mess around with that.
Tom Brady very famously never messed around with any girls.
Those are the Bill rules.
Now he's all caught up with the girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's having sex with a girl. Yeah.
And now they live together, which just
that happened quick.
That happened.
That is a little fast. For
that
Bill.
happened quick. Although notice where they live, Arcan. It ain't the Nantucket house.
That's true.
Has Linda still holed up? Is she still squatting there?
No, but now this young lady could have squatters' rights in Hingham.
Good point.
They break up all of a sudden. Bill can't go anywhere.
Come on, you're not bringing the rebound girl to the nice house.
You
get the
Linda's
guest
in
house.
Nantucket. The rebounds in Hingham. Bill's a man without a country.
You don't even have a dog yet. You think you're going to the nice house?
Meanwhile, Bill's trying to go to Alex Cooper night on a Wednesday, and he's balling chained down.
Is that his flop house?
I don't know.
Remember, he told her, "Hey, get a flop house."
Good question.